everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. We haven't posted in a while. We are actually heading out for a little mini vacation. We actually have the whole week off, but with all my quote-unquote health issues, I'm just going to leave it there. I really can't get on a plane yet, so we're going to do a couple of road trips this week. We're going to spend a couple of nights in French Lick, Indiana. And if you go, what the heck is that? Some people don't even know it exists. We'll take some video of our trip so you can kind of see if you're interested. That's where Larry Bird was born. I think he's a famous basketball player. Yes, I did not know that myself. Somebody had to tell me that. So we're going to head to French Lick, and then after that, then we're going to be home for Halloween because we love Halloween, and we're going to give out the candy. And then Friday, we might just go into Chicago for the day. So it's going to be a short, trip, but we're going to have some fun, hopefully. And we'll take you along with us so you can kind of see French Lick, Indiana, if you really care to see that. If you don't, then you can just stop watching this video now, I guess. So just a quick health update for my knee, for those of you who are my knee replacement people. So we're going over a year and a half now. It's, again, May 2023 is when I had the surgery done. I saw the doctor a couple of weeks ago, and I'm still having a lot of issues. I don't need a cane still or anything like that, although sometimes I still carry it in my car because I just don't trust my knee. So right now what I'm experiencing, for those of you who care, is a lot of stiffness still in my knee. Getting in and out of the shower, standing, if I stand too long, it just tightens up. My hamstring has been extremely painful. So that's why I went to see him a couple of weeks ago, my doctor. And he took x-rays. He said the knee replacement's just fine. No infections, no all those good things. So I guess that's good news. I said to him, then what about all this pain? I said, I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to exercise. And every time I do that, I get this tremendous pain. And I thought the reason to have a knee replacement is not to have pain, right? So he looked at it and whatever else. And he said, well, I think you just need to do some stretching. Do some more stretching, and that should take care of it. And I'm like, I do stretch. I do my little hamstring stretches all the time. So I said, okay, I'll keep doing it. In the meanwhile, he's sending me to a back doctor, which I'm going to do after vacation, just to double check it's not coming from my back, all this pain. And then, so yeah, it's fun getting older, folks. For those of you who are not my age, you're getting up there, just realize it's fun time. So take care of yourself now. And that's about it. So now I'm just waiting to see what this back doctor will say, and I'm stretching my knee, and I wish I was one of the huge success cases with my knee replacement, but I was one of the unlucky ones who got a little bit of I'm going to call it a lemon. Lemon, when you buy a car and they call it a lemon, I got a lemon knee replacement. But I can walk. It's all good, right? I'm going to have some fun next couple of days. We'll see how that goes. So that's it for now. Just a little quick update there. And we'll take some videos along the way on the trip, and then we'll put it all together, and hopefully you enjoy it. I hope you're all doing well, especially some of my knee replacement people out there. I know one of my girls said she was going to have her knee replacement replaced. So if you're watching this, please let me know how you're doing. Send me a message or something, okay? All right, my friends, we'll talk to y'all soon. See you in a minute or two, probably via the video. Okay, we are on our way to French Lick, Indiana.
4 hours.
Approximately 4 hours, a little less, hopefully. And we'll do the 1 hour shot like we did last time, going to, where did we go last time? Branson.
Yes.
So it's only a couple hour shots here, but I'll show you how exciting the road trip is. Right now, we're just sitting in our driveway. Okay, see you in a few minutes. Oh, I forgot to say something. Usually when we take long trips, not this is that long, but, long driving trips, we do a state license plate game where we actually, try to find all the license plates and we guess how many we're going to find. We thought we'd do something a little different this time around because Election Day is literally like 2 weeks away. Not even 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks away. And we're not talking about politics. We're not talking about who we're voting for. That's nobody's business but ours. But what we decided to do is count how many Trump signs we see along the way to Indiana and how many Harris signs we see. We're laughing because we think we're going to see mostly Trump because Indiana's very Trumpish. But that's okay. And we don't judge anybody. If you like Trump, if you like Harris, that's your decision.
And none of the other candidates count. Just Trump.
Yeah, we're not going to care about like the politicians local and stuff. So that's what we're doing. I'll show you what we're doing. I'll show you a little piece of paper here. We literally just left our house and already we saw one Trump sign in our subdivision. So we'll see what this looks like at the end of the trip.
it's like a little poll we're taking on how many people have signs. Not a big deal. Talk to y'all later.
Okay, well, a half hour has gone by. I just wanted to do a half hour first, just to show you where we're at, and then I'll do an hour after that each time. But here's what we're looking at. Yep, looks just like our trip to Branson, doesn't it?
Less hilly.
That's silly. Well, I'm talking about the beginning of our trip to
Oh,
Branson.
Illinois, yeah.
Yeah, we're still in the
Corn.
corn. Well, actually, this
Missing
side,
corn.
this corn's been taken down. This side still has to have the corn taken down. Isn't that exciting? Meanwhile, so far our Trump versus Harris count is, yeah, that's what it looks like so far. All right, keep it posted in another hour. Well, 1 hour down and 3 to go, not even. And we're stopped at a McDonald's because we were a little hungry. I know, not very healthy. Here's our McDonald's. Phil got a McChicken or something.
Yep.
All right, we're in hour number 2, and we just finished hour number 2, but we lost like 40 minutes because there was a bunch of traffic, and the lanes went down to like 1 lane. It was a mess, so we wind up going a lot slower than we had thought, which kind of sucks. Nothing exciting to see here, but I'll show you what we're looking at. It's nothing to see, but I'll show you. Yeah, so a bunch of nothing. We're on the highway, and the airport. What airport?
Indianapolis.
Oh, Indianapolis. So we're close to Indianapolis, so there you go. As for our our game, it's kind of becoming boring because we're on this highway. We did see one billboard sign with Trump on it, but other than that, we haven't seen any other flag signs or anything else. We're hoping to see more as we get off the highway. But right now, this is how it stands. I mean, basically, not much more than we had. But as we get off the highway, we will see what we find after we're off. All right, see you on hour 3. Okay, hour 3 has now hit. How you doing there, kid driving?
Well, we should be almost there, but we're not.
Yeah, because that stupid traffic jam we had a little while ago sucked. We are 22 miles away from French Lick. So hopefully, shortly here, we'll be pulling into the hotel. In the meanwhile, Trump-Harris signs have been very limited or not even existent. We're now on a road where there could actually be some. We actually saw one just now. So now we're on 10 Trump signs and no Harris signs. And that's not that much for 3 hours, actually. But we're going to continue to look until we get to the hotel. And we'll report our findings in the end. But I think the Trump side's going to win this card for right now anyway.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. See you in a little bit. Before actually getting to French Lick, we have to go through a lot of back road farm country. So here's some back road farm country for you. This is actually kind of pretty, so I took a quick video. So French Lick also consists of a town called West Baden Springs. The hotel actually owns both areas of property, so we stayed at the West Baden Springs Hotel, but the French Lick Hotel is literally right next door to it. And here we are arriving to the hotel, going to the front entrance to valet park our car. This hotel has an amazing atrium with a light up ceiling that's also gorgeous. I'm going to post some pictures of that here as well with the different colors of light. first night, we had dinner in the atrium at the Ballards restaurant, which is right in the atrium. It's so nice, and there's a piano player as well. Did you decide what you're going to eat for dinner?
Yes, I did.
What did you decide?
Get the baked cavatappi.
Pasta?
No, not that. Baked cavatappi.
Okay, that's pasta.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we are officially at our hotel. We just had dinner, and now we're just relaxing, right?
Yes.
In our
Relaxing on the
little
balcony.
mini balcony. It's kind of a nice view from up here. It's the inside of the hotel. It's the, what do you call this? The atrium, I guess.
Atrium. Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
So here's what that looks like. So it's really pretty here. It's very relaxing. It's very quiet here, actually. There are people here, but not as many as we thought there would be, which is good for us because we like quiet. And just so you know, on those back roads we took, there was a couple more signs, but no Harris signs at all. So here's how it ended up. Yeah, so there was 18 Trump signs that we saw along our trip, and no Harris signs, unfortunately. Well, I guess not unfortunately, but it was just that we saw none. So Indiana's very Trump focused, I believe. But again, it's only 18 signs that we saw, so who knows? I think a lot of people are not putting signs out this year. We might do the same thing on the way home just to see what we find on the way back. But anyway, that was our little fun game, I guess. There you go. So if you're a Trump person, you're probably very happy. If you're a Harris person, you're probably not very happy. This is not a political scenario. We just wanted to have some fun and see how many signs we saw. All right, guys, good night, and we'll record some stuff tomorrow on our first day officially here. Between the hotels, there's a beautiful little trolley that takes you back and forth, or sometimes it's a little van, but they give you some really nice free service going back and forth, and we just give the driver a tip. But it's nice so you don't have to take your car in and out to get between the hotels. The French Lick Hotel had an amazing little Halloween display, so we thought we'd share that with you here.
If you're looking for somewhere safe, you can hide in a hole I dug out back. It's 6 feet deep and very cozy. I'll even tuck you in with a few layers of soil on top of you. This job ain't all bad. These words make a tasty snack later.
A good friend of mine gave me tomato juice for drinks. It really helped me bone up on my mixology. Come have a drink with me. My mouth is bone dry. One Bloody Mary coming up. Would you like that virgin or original? Hey, you! Don't be so feral. Would you prefer your drink on the rocks? The Tomb Rocks. You'll be a bonehead, not a beautiful choice. This drink is sure to fill your wanderlust. Come have a drink with me. My mouth is bone dry from all this months on the way here. I saw a scarecrow on my farm that I've never seen before while I was planning to work.
Next, we had lunch at the hotel bar, and then we were off to the arcade to play some games. This is a view from outside the French Lick Hotel. It's very old and elegant. People used to come here back in the 1800s to get cured of things using the Pluto water, they called it. That was from local springs. Take a look in history and Google. It's pretty interesting, but also quite weird. We sat on the big porch for a while and just relaxed, looking at the beautiful autumn colors.
Oh, Phil.
Here's the inside of the French Lick Hotel. It is actually gorgeous, very elegant, a lot of antique furniture. They also have, both hotels have spas, both hotels have ice cream parlors, and lots of good restaurants to eat in. There's also a casino and a bowling alley. We had such a good time.
Ah, straight. Oh, that looks good. Oh, you.
Here's an old post box they had there. It's pretty cool. And then here's the machine that I actually won $79 on. It's very exciting. And then this is the bus from the outside. And then, of course, ice cream. I got Cookie Monster ice cream. It was very good. And Phil got, I think, some kind of butter pecan or something. Probably should have took more video and pictures, but here's some of our drive coming home, which is really, really pretty. Again, the fall colors were beautiful. Never seen a windmill farm before. This is what one looks like. They're pretty cool, but yet they're a little scary. I always wonder if one of these things are going to fall off and hit us in the head as we're driving by, but I'm thinking not, but it's pretty wild. On the way home, we stopped at an Amish bakery for some cinnamon rolls. And here is our final card. We did the same thing on the way home. And there's a score. We hope you enjoyed our little trip, and we'll see you all for Advent in one more month.